lecture we have discussed about its features and what does utility means. Let's have a revision on it. Then we will discuss the types and the concepts of utility. Let's have a revision. What is utility? Friends, utility is nothing but it's a want satisfying the power of commodity, or you can say it is a usefulness of a commodity. So in simple words, we can say it is a want that satisfies the power of commodity. It says that okay, this is the commodity which will satisfy us. This is the commodity which will satisfy. So it's required a want. So it is said to be a want satisfying the power of commodity, or we can say that it is usefulness of that commodity. Then we have discussed about its features. So let's see the features of utility. The very first feature that we have discussed is relative concept. What does the relative concept means? Relative concept means, students, it is related to time and place. That means utility changes from time to time and as well as place to place. We can say that, for example, for time utility, the woolen cloths will give more utility in winter season than in the summer season. So the woolen cloths is the same, but the what is changing, the time is changing, therefore it is said to be it is related to time. For place utility, the woolen clothes will give more utility in Kashmir than in Mumbai or Rajasthan. So what is changing over here is place is changing, commodity is the same. So it is said to be a place utility is related to place. So when we are talking about the relative concept, we are talking about the related to time and place. Then the second one is subjective concept. What does this mean? Utility differ from person to person. That means no two persons are similar to its likes, dislikes, habit, taste, fashion. That means every person differ from each other. So it is subjective concept. That means it is subjective to person to person. Once again, the very first one was relative concept. Second one is subjective concept. Third one is utility is ethically neutral. What does this mean? Utility is ethically neutral means, or ethically neutral utility also we can say with the name of, we can say ethically neutral concept also we can write. I will make it like that only. Ethically neutral concept. What does this mean? Utility does not look for good, bad, moral, immoral, right, wrong. For all the situation, it is giving utility. For example, knife used by a housewife for chopping the vegetables gives utility to her. And the knife used by the killer to harm somebody else. So that means for chopping the vegetable it is used for the good purpose, for harming someone is for the bad purpose. But for the both the cases it is giving utility. That means utility does not look good, bad, right, wrong, moral, immoral. So it is ethically neutral. The fourth one is utility differ from usefulness. What does this mean? Utility differ from usefulness. It does not. Utility is want satisfying the power of commodity, and usefulness is, we can say, the value in use. In simple words, we can say that there is the commodity which is giving us utility, but it might be not useful for us. For example, cigarette, chain smoker, for him cigarette is giving utility, but it is not useful for his health. It is harmful for the health. So utility and usefulness are two different aspects. It might give utility, but it might not be useful for his useful for that particular person. So utility differ from related to time and place. Second one was subjective concept, subjective to person. Third one is ethically neutral. That means it is ethically neutral means it does not look good, bad, moral, immoral, right, wrong. The fourth one is utility differ from usefulness. Utility and usefulness are two different aspects over here. That means it is not necessary the commodity which is giving utility might be useful, that will be useful for that particular person. For example, a cigarette the person who is having cigarette for the chain smoker, that cigarette might give a utility, but it is harmful for his health. So this was for the fourth one. Let's see the fifth one. The fifth one is utility differ from pleasure. What does this mean? It is not necessary the commodity which is giving utility will give pleasure. Therefore, it is said to be differ from the pleasure. For example, when the doctor gives an injection to its patient, the injection for that patient it has a utility, but he will not feel pleasure because injection might be pain. It is painful. He will not say, okay, I am feeling very good. Give me injection here, there, in every part of the body. So he will say it's painful. So it has a utility, but it is not giving pleasure. The first one, relative, subjective, ethically, not differ from usefulness, differ from pleasure. Again, some seconds to read, understand, because this is the revision that we have discussed in the previous topic. Then we will discuss the further 5 which is remaining. 10 seconds to read, understand. First one was relative concept, second is subjective, third is ethically neutral concept, fourth is utility differ from usefulness, fifth is utility differ from pleasure. Then the sixth one is utility differ from satisfaction. What does this mean? That means utility differ from satisfaction. That means, once again friends, let me remind you, utility is the one satisfying the power of commodity, and satisfaction is an experience after using that commodity. So we can say that utility is the starting point, whereas satisfaction is the end result. For example, a person who is very much thirsty, he knows that water will give the utility, but looking at the water, he will not feel feel satisfied. He will feel satisfied after consumption. That means when the person is thirsty, he knows that water has a utility. So the utility is the starting point when he knows that water has a utility, but satisfaction he will get after the consumption. Therefore, it is said to that satisfaction is an end result. So utility differ from satisfaction. For simple, we can remember that there are 3 concepts in starting: relative concept, subjective concept, ethically neutral concept. Then differ from usefulness, pleasure and satisfaction. Then the 7th one is measurement of utility is hypothetical. this mean? The measurement of utility is hypothetical. That means it is it is a psychological concept. Let me tell you, measurement of utility is psychological concept because for one person it might give utility, for the other person it might not give utility. The person who is thirsty or hungry, the food or water will give utility. Once his thirst and hunger is satisfied, his utility will decrease. So it is hypothetical because the person who is feeling hungry, after consumption he will feel it is very tasty, delicious, satisfactory, positive, negative, but he will not say I got 10 utility, 9 utility, 11 utility. So it is hypothetical concept because it is psychological concept and it is differ from person to person. Then the eighth one is utility is multipurpose. The measurement, the utility is multi-purpose. That means there are certain commodity which give utility at a time to the different people by the different uses. For example, electricity. The electricity might give utility for me by this tube light and fans. At the same time, for the other person, it is giving utility for giving power to the computers, or for the charging phones, or starting different machines. So it is multi-purpose. That means there are certain commodities which can be used multi-purposely and for different person at the same time. Let's have a small review. Relative concept, subjective, ethically neutral, differ from usefulness, differ from pleasure, differ from satisfaction. Utility is multi-purpose. Ninth one is utility depends on intensity of bond. What does this mean? Friends, the utility depends on intensity of bond means that if a person is very much hungry, he has not got food from 2-3 days, for example, for that person his intensity is to have food. If he gets food on the proper time, it has a utility for him, right? So it depends. For him, food has the intensity. He has an intensity to consume that food. But a person who has already had his food and he is full with his stomach, for him, if we say that have chapati, have rice, have dal, for him he will not get utility. That means it depends upon how much that person requires that commodity. So it depends upon what? It depends upon intensity of one. And the last one, in the previous lecture, the last one was remaining. That was, it is the basis of demand. So the 10th one is utility is basis of demand, or utility is the base of demand. Why we are saying that utility is the basis of demand or it's a base of demand? Because the commodity we will demand, we demand on the time when it gives us utility. For example, this topic might not give you utility right now, but during the exam time you will demand for this topic because you have to learn and you have to perform in your exam. For example, this economics book might not give you utility right now. It has utility, but for now you will say, okay, it has time, we don't have exam. So it will give you utility during the exam time. You will demand in the stationery, in the book depots for the books, right? Same way, the utility is the basis of demand. That means when the commodity has a utility, that time only we will demand that commodity. So let's see once again, relative concept related to time and place, subjective concept subjective to person, ethically neutral differ from ethically neutral does not consider good bad, moral, immoral, right, wrong. Differ from usefulness. The commodity which is giving utility might not be useful, like for the chain smoker, cigarette gives utility but not be useful for his health. Differ from pleasure. The commodity which is giving utility might not give pleasure. For example, injection. When the doctor gives injection to the patient, the injection has a utility but he is not giving pleasure because it is painful. Differ from satisfaction, friends. That means utility is the starting point and satisfaction is the end result. For what does it mean? For the utility from there we will know, but the satisfaction we will get from the consumption. Measurement is hypothetical because it is psychological concept. Differ from person to person and it can be expressed in words. It is difficult to express in numbers. Then depends upon intensity of want. The commodity which we have intensity to have will give utility at that particular period of time. Last one is utility is the basis of demand, friends. This means that commodity which gives utility will be demanded by that particular period of time. So this was the topic that we have already discussed in the previous lecture. Again, some seconds to read and understand. Then although we have done this topic in the previous lecture, but still I am giving you some seconds to read and understand. Then we will have a new topic, that is types of utility. Then we will discuss the types of utility, friends. Now let's discuss the types of utility. The very first type I would explain you is time utility. Though this time utility we have discussed in the feature also. Same way the another type is place utility, that also we have discussed in feature in the name of relative concept. So the very two similar the similar topic that we know is time utility and place utility are also the types of utility and are also the features in form of relative concept. So very first type we are going to discuss is time utility. What does time utility means? Utility differ from time to time. That means utility changes from time to time. For example, woolen clothes during winter season will give more utility and in summer season will give no utility. Therefore, what is changing? Seasons are changing means time is changing. So it is said to be a time utility. Then we will discuss is place utility. What is place utility? go from place to place. The example I can give you is sand, which is near the sea shore or sea area. When it is brought towards the construction area, its utility increases. For example, I have again saying you the example telling you sand near the sea area, when it is brought towards the construction area, in the sea area it is giving only a grip for standing, right? But when it is brought towards the construction area, its utility increases. So what is changing? The sand is the commodity sand is same, but due to change in place, its utility increases. So therefore, the one of the type is place utility. The first type that we have discussed is time utility. The second one is place utility. The third one that we are going to discuss is form utility. What does form utility means? Change in shape, size or structure. Its utility will increase. How does this mean? For example, suppose you might be sitting in the comfortable chairs or comfortable sittings, right? For example, wood. When we cut a tree and bring a wood, if we ask you to sit in that and attend the class, for some period of time you will adjust, but after certain period it will feel uncomfortable. But when the same wood, when it is converted to the furniture, what is changed? Its shape is changed, its structure is changed. From wood is converted into furniture, its utility will increase. Same way, when we bring a piece of cloth, its utility it has a utility, but its utility is less. But when the piece of cloth is converted to the kurta, shirt, top, its utility increases. That means in form utility, when a commodity changes from its shape, size, structure, its utility increases. For example, wood to furniture, cloth to dress material, or cloth to the shirt, t-shirt. Same way, there are many other examples for this. So the first one was time, place. The third one we have discussed is form utility. The fourth one would be service utility. What does the service utility means? A person who is providing service, like doctor giving service to its patient, lawyers giving service to its client, teacher giving service to its students, the barber giving service to its client. So what they are doing, they are providing you service. They are not giving you any commodity in place of their service. They are providing you the service. So for them, these are the example for the service utility. For example, a topic that I am teaching you right now, if you read by yourself without knowing the topic, it has utility, but for you it would be little bit difficult to understand. But once after teacher teaches you, you will understand very well, its utility will increase for you. Same way, doctor, when he gives prescription to its to its patient, when the patient goes to the doctor, he will prescribe this medicine. So what he is giving is providing service. So for patient, it has a utility, because according to the doctor guidance only he will take the medicines. Same way, lawyer gives service to its client, barber gives service to its client, parlor people gives service to its client. So it's a service utility. Then the fifth one that we are going to discuss is right now for watching videos, attending class, playing, calling, Facebook, WhatsApp, Insta, and for many other purpose. It has utility for you. But the same phone, if you give to your grandparents or grandparents, for them it's a piece of box only. They will tell you what you are sitting in this with this piece of box whole day, what you are seeing in that, what you are using in that. For them it has no utility because they don't have proper knowledge how to use it. But the person who has the proper knowledge of using that particular commodity, for that particular person, it has a for that commodity it has a utility. The first one we have done time, second place, third form, fourth service, fifth is knowledge, sixth one that we are going to do is possession utility. What does possession utility means? Transfer of ownership from one person to other person is said to be a possession utility. For example, when seller transfer his commodity to the buyer, so its utility will increase. Or for example, suppose I am having a phone and student A told me, ma'am, this phone is very good. If you are interested to sell me, I want this. I said, okay, I'll give you this phone, but after 10 days my classes are going to get over. I will hand over this phone after 10 days. The student A told, okay ma'am, you keep this money with you all, but after 10 days you give me, no problem. The dealing has been done, but for that particular 10 days student A is not getting utility from that commodity. But when I transfer my phone to her or him, after 10 days its utility will increase for that person. So what has changed? The ownership is transferred from one person to other person. For the person who has been transferred, its utility will increase. Time, place, form, service, knowledge and possession utilities are the types of utilities. I will give you 15 seconds to read, understand, then we will start with the concept of utility. For form utility, when utility increase due to change in shape, structure from existing material, it is called form utility. Toys made out of clay, making furniture from wood, dress from fabrics, etc. are some examples for form utility. Place utility, when utility of commodity increases due to change in place of utilization. It is also created with the transfer of goods from one place of production to the place where they are consumed. For example, sea sand has more utility in construction work than along with sea soap. Time utility, when utility of a commodity increases with change in time of utilization, it is called time utility. Example, umbrellas has greater utility during rainy season than in winter season. Time utility also refers to storing of goods and using at a time of need or scarcity. What does scarcity means? Scarcity means when it's a shortage, that the resources are scarce. So we have done form, time, place. Let's discuss service. Service utility arises when personal service are rendered by the various professionals in the society to others. Service provided by doctor to patient, knowledge given by teacher to student, suggestion by lawyer to his client, etc. are examples of service utility. In this case, production and consumption both takes place at the same time. In service utility, production and consumption will take place in the same time. Then knowledge utility. Knowledge utility increases when consumer acquire knowledge about particular product. For example, utility of mobile phones or computer increases when person knows about the various functions. Possession utility, it arises when ownership of good is transferred from one person to other. Possession utility enjoyed by consumer when they purchase goods from seller. About the types of utility, let's discuss about the concepts of utility. Basically, there are two concepts of utility, I can say. Basically, there are two concepts of utility. The first one is total utility and second one is marginal utility. Now, what is total utility? Total utility is sum total of all the marginal utility, or else you can say that it is aggregate of all marginal utility or successive units of all marginal utility. What is total utility? Total utility is nothing but sum total of all the marginal utility. Symbolically, we can present this as total utility equals to total utility n, that is number of units, equals to marginal utility 1 plus marginal utility 2 plus marginal utility 3 till it is asked marginal utility n. Or else we can say that total, or we can write it like this: total utility is nothing but summation of marginal utility. Or we can say that total utility is nothing but summation of marginal utility. Let's have an example on this. For example, a table, a schedule which I am writing over here, where you can see units, marginal utility and total utility. Units 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 6, 4, 0, 2 minus 2, 2, 0 minus 2, that is 8, 14, 18, 20, 20 and 18. Suppose I want to find out total utility at third unit. So what I am going to do is, I will add marginal utility first unit, second unit and third unit. So what is that? Marginal utility at first unit is 8, then 6, then 4. 8 plus 6, 14 plus 4 is 18. So at third unit it is 18. So how I have applied the formula? Total utility n is number of unit equals to marginal utility 1 plus marginal utility 2 plus marginal utility 3 till the marginal utilities has been asked, till n. Or total utility is nothing but summation of marginal utility, that is 8 plus 6 plus 4. I have told you n is 3. At third unit, what is total utility? So what I have done, total utility till third unit, marginal utility at first, second and third unit, that is marginal utility. Friends, marginal utility is nothing but it is an additional utility derived by an additional unit of commodity. Once again, it is an additional utility derived by an additional unit of commodity. That means when one commodity has been consumed, after that one more commodity has been consumed, there is a change in the total. The difference is said to be a marginal utility. For example, in first over, in cricket, in the first over, they have scored 6 runs. In second over, they have scored total run is 10. In total, when we see the cricket, they will show the total score earned or total score they have played. In first over they have run 6, in second over it is 10. 10 is including of the first over. The difference in this, that is how when extra ball were played, the runs were also scored. So in second over when extra ball they have played, how much they have scored? 4 runs. So this 4 is marginal utility. So marginal utility is nothing but additional utility derived by an additional unit of commodity, or you can say the difference between the last unit of commodity consumed. So formula symbolically we can say that marginal utility N equals to total utility N minus total utility N minus 1. What I have said, marginal utility at N, that is number of unit, equals to total utility of number of unit minus total utility of number of unit minus 1. So let's see, suppose I want to find out marginal utility at 4th unit. I want to find out marginal utility at 4th unit. So what would be my formula? Marginal utility at 4th unit equals to total utility at 4 unit, N is 4, minus total utility at 4 unit, 4 minus 1. That is total utility at 4th unit is 20, minus 4 minus 1 is total utility at 3rd unit, that is 3rd unit is 18. So 20 minus 18, that will give you 2. So marginal utility at 4th unit is 2. Marginal utility at 4th unit is 2. So this was the concept. Once again, there are two concepts, total utility and marginal utility. Total utility is nothing but it is an addition of all marginal utility. So formula if we place, symbolically we can say that total utility N equals to marginal utility 1 plus marginal utility 2 plus marginal utility 3 plus marginal utility 4 till marginal utility N. Or else we can say that it is summation of marginal utility. What is marginal utility? It is additional utility derived by an additional unit of commodity. So formula symbolically we can say that total utility N minus total utility N minus 1. I have given one schedule on table. From that table I have showed you how the formula works. I'll give you some time, read, understand. If you have doubt, you can ask me in the live session. Total utility refers to sum of the utility derived by consumer from all the units of commodity consumed. It is an aggregate utility from all successive units of commodity. That is summation of MU. TU is total utility and MU is marginal utility. Symbolically, total utility can be represented by TU and marginal utility can be represented by MU. Marginal utility refers to an additional utility derived by consumer from additional unit of commodity consumed. It is a utility from the last unit of commodity. In short, MU is the addition made by the last unit of to TU. So this was our topic for today. Today we have discussed types of utility and concepts of utility. Let's have a small revision on today's lecture. What we have discussed. We have seen the features of the previous lecture, then we have seen the types, then the concept. In types of utility, we have seen there are 6 types of utility. The first one I have discussed with you is time. Utility increases from time to time when the time changes. For example, I have given you the umbrella will give more utility during the rainy season than in the winter season. Then place utility, sat near the sea area when brought to the construction area, its utility will increase. Form utility, wood to furniture, shirt from fabric. So these are the form, change of form, structure, shape, its utility will increase. Service utility, teacher gives knowledge to student, lawyer gives service to its client, doctor gives service to its patient. So it's service utility. Knowledge utility, a commodity which gives which has the knowledge for that particular commodity, its utility it has more utility. Possession utility, transfer of ownership from one person to other person, that is possession utility. So once again, time, place, form, service, knowledge and possession utility are the types of utility. In the types of utility, let me remind you, time and place are also in form of relative in feature, in form of relative concept. And so remember, the very first feature and the starting two types are same. In relative concept, we have seen that it related to time and place. Same way, that time and place are nothing but the types of utility as well as the feature of utility. Then we have seen form, service, knowledge and possession utility. Then we have seen the concept of utility. Basically two concepts, total utility and marginal utility. Total utility can be represented by TU and marginal utility can be represented by MU. Total utility is nothing but addition of all marginal utility, and marginal utility is nothing but it is an additional utility derived from an additional unit of commodity. Symbolically, we can see that total utility is nothing but summation of MU, or we can say MU1 plus 2 plus 3 till MUn. Same way, marginal utility is nothing but total utility n minus total utility n minus 1. So this was our today's topic. Read, understand. If you have doubt, ask me. Because from the concept we are going to see in the next lecture the relationship between TU and MU, which is very important topic. So understanding the concept is very important. So you have to read, understand. If you have doubt, you can ask me. Here we will end with the today's lecture.